Cars covering the road, but new here at 5:30 all summer long, you see sailboats covering Lake Tahoe. But boating season is coming to an end. Alexander Ray hopped aboard another Cheeseburger in paradise, as it's called, to check out the end of season conditions on the lake.
Welcome aboard the Cheeseburger in paradise at Lake Tahoe. Come on aboard.
While on the glassy water of Lake Tahoe with the spirit of Jimmy Buffett in tow.
I got my hush puppies on, I guess I never.
The captain of another Cheeseburger in paradise told us the conditions have been perfect this summer.
The wind gods have been here. In the afternoons we always get the 2:30 zephyr that builds up when the sun's shining across the lake. It heats up, the cold air comes down off the mountain, and bingo, you could set your clock at 2:30 and you have wind.
Captain Wassick says the end of the season is always nostalgic for him. As we went out on the boat, he forecasted minimal wind until later in the afternoon, while winds tend to die off for sailboats as the fall weather comes around. So if you ask how the weather is, you'll get different answers depending on which boat owner you talk to.
It's very nice if you're a power boater and a skier. It's not real good for sailing, but we always go out, motor around, have fun, maybe go swimming and so forth.
But when storms do roll in, you have to be extremely cautious because the boat could start to heel over. But that's why the bottom of sailboats are a couple thousand pounds heavy.
This is one of the larger boats on the lake, so we're not too bad, but some of the smaller boats that are here, they don't want to be out in the heavy winds, but we've been out in some like 30-knot winds, and this boat can handle it.
Going into the fall season, he says the lake is very quiet, mimicking a ghost town. Every boat has to come off the lake by November due to the incoming storms that cause 5 or 6 foot waves on your boat, leaving a greater risk of capsizing.
Just like a month ago when those people died on that boat, and that's what tipped their boat over. They got into some 6 to 8 foot waves. I wasn't here, but they got their boat sideways in the waves, and the waves rolled the boat over, and that's how those folks died.
By the end of the season, come November, all of these boats will be out of the water and getting stored for the winter.
We go up into the marina area on the hard or in the parking lot, and all the boats get stored up there. We get a big cover over it, and then you wait for it to snow, and then you come up and shovel the snow off. And then so you do that all winter long if it's a good winter, and then come spring you start waxing it, putting it back together again.
Covering the story, Alexander Ray, 2 News Nevada.